The President's Volunteer Service Award is the premier volunteer awards program, encouraging citizens to live a life of service through presidential gratitude and national recognition. The President's Volunteer Service Award program was created as a way to thank and honor Americans who, by their demonstrated commitment and example, inspires others to engage in volunteer service. Recognizing and honoring volunteers sets a standard for service, encourages a sustained commitment to civic participation, and inspires others to make service a central part of their lives. In order to be nominated for this award, one must have served a minimum of 4,000 hours with NCH. It is our hope that they inspire all of you with their stories, compassion, dedication, and commitment to the NCH healthcare system. All recipients will receive a letter signed by the U.S. President, a lapel pin, and a certificate that you see before you today. Miriam Brown, not with us today, but she is one important lady that works on the oncology unit and has been there since 1995. Nancy Nurnberger, you have been volunteering in the emergency room since 1998 with close to 8,000 hours. You have trained so many college students, adults, more people than I can count. With patience, grace, and compassion. For numerous years, you maintained the ER volunteer schedule. I cannot even imagine the chaos, and thank you for taking that off of my plate. The staff members comment on your dedication, your commitment, and how they cannot do their job without you. You are a staple in the emergency room. Congratulations to you. Nate, you have been volunteering with the NCH Marco Urgent Care Center since 2008. You have graciously served 4,000 hours in multiple areas: patient care, hospitality, physical therapy, and currently blood pressure. In blood pressure, you check people's blood pressure, community citizens, they walk in. You even checked my blood pressure one time. You had me come in the room. You made me stop talking. You told me to be quiet. You timed me, which was quite difficult for me to sit quietly for that long. But you made sure I was calm. You followed all protocols. I watched you sanitize everything, which was an A+ in my book. Filled out the blood pressure card, and everything was okay. But it just went to go to show how much pride you take in your volunteerism. And you continue to provide me with, and the auxiliary, with ways to continue to promote the blood pressure program. And for that, you are a recipient today for the Presidential Award, and we thank you. Alec, would you like to present Ms. Riker's award?
So I have the privilege of working with Pat in the volunteer office every Tuesday, and she's just a fantastic volunteer and just a great leader and representative of our volunteer program. So for over 15 years, the volunteer office has relied on your dedication and your heart for serving others. For many, many years, you kept our files in good order and sent out the volunteer birthday meal cards to our volunteers. We all like those, right? You're always cheerful. We have never heard you utter an unkind word, and you are willing to help with whatever needs to be done. Your service to the volunteer office has aided others in finding their passion as NCH volunteers, and we're so happy to present you.
Carolyn. Oh my. Now you're starting. This gives us great pleasure after starting the NICU program, I needed to find a chairperson for the NICU snuggler program. What does it take to be a chairperson for the NICU snuggler program? Well, I needed someone who exuberated passion, inspired others, honesty, integrity, excellent decision-making capacities, all the while taking care of our most tiniest patients, approximately 3 pounds, attached to multiple wires, many being NAS babies, those suffering from withdrawal symptoms. If you don't know what NAS babies are. What a combination that was. Where in the world was I going to find this person? Does this person even exist in the world? Yes. And not only is she able to provide the leadership, but she is able to make it a happy volunteer home. You have trained so many volunteers. And I know you've got a crowd over there that's rooting for you. I can't even look at it right now. But not only do you train them and you do the schedule, but you even host an annual party at your home for the NICU snuggler volunteers and the NICU staff. Because you want everyone to feel welcome and loved, and that just exuberates from you all the time. You are an amazing woman, and we are so grateful to have you at NCH, and we love you. We all love you. So congratulations to our presidential candidates.